Hi guys, and welcome to my little weapon management where we discuss our weaponry for our FPS that we're little kit that we're making. Now, this is a highly detailed model. We don't have arms, but it really doesn't matter about that part because whether this is you can have 100 game objects under this, 100 little transforms, and it will run the animation. And as long as your your come on. You? Okay, there we go. Hey, little tip. This little blank bar right here, you can't right click and actually get it to do anything. It won't do anything. You gotta go over here to something and then add a tab. Now I'm gonna do an animation tab right here. Okay. Now you'll see all this cool stuff right here and then it'll pop into question. Now we've got this animator and well it's an animation state machine. That's what this window is designed for. Now we got a scene. Now we got to go into our not project, hierarchy. There we go. Hierarchy. And what we need is our FPS right here. Just transform. Now this gun has some weird stuff and everything, but I'm just going to show you the basics so you can do this. We're going to need this tab right here. Okay. Now, this is going to be the basics right here for your animation. You're going to use this, probably this tab for prototyping. So you can be in the animator. You'll make an animation. AK. Anim. And we will hit animation. And we'll just say draw. Okay? Because that's all we really want. Okay, now you'll go into your animator and you'll put this draw state right here. We should. Okay. Why can't I hit this? This is stupid. What? Bam. Okay. Oh, alright. You gotta hit that and then never had that issue before, but usually I have a way better setup. This window looks messy. You don't need this profile. Kick that. The console. Yeah, we need that. Hierarchy, animator, scene. Yeah, we do need this. Now, this is your basic draw, and you got your parameters for speed, but we have nothing to really activate it yet, which we do need something. But that's going to go into the scripting. Now, for this animation to work and things, we're going to have to, okay, missing, why does it say sprite? Huh? Okay. We have this. It's a draw animation. Let's just make sure. This is just a normal property. Now, we take this and we hit record. Alright. Now, in your scene, just go and we'll let's just put a single state right here. This is where he was. Now let's just go way out here, like about, let's say 8 seconds, and we will take it where he just flops it around like so. Which isn't exactly clean. But let's see what we have first. We got this. Oh, that ain't too bad, I guess. That could also be a running animation, but wham, there you go. You got your draw animation to put it away. Now, because of the way I designed this, you can also have it at the very, very end of the animation. you can actually have it go, this is recording, see the next frame right here, you can go, boop. You should be able to, I've done it before. Uh, Add property, transform, rotation, scale. What? You should be, huh, that's really weird. Yeah, that really stinks. Oh no, I used it as an event. Huh, that's kind of dumb. Well, yes and no. Well, that's just kind of bummer. But that can be your animation for taking out. Now, the problem and the thing that we have to address is how are we going to do our weaponry? Okay? Now, there's several ways that you can do this. All right? You can have a prefab just spawn in that does the muzzle flash and have it just go forward, 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 forward until it hits something and then destroys. Okay? But this is very, very instantiating something, creating an item, and destroying it is very collection. See, you can actually sit here and just shoot a gun so much, like I'm talking a really lot, like really fast, and you can actually make your game run out of memory. Yeah. And two, instantiating something and destroying it is a slow process because the way I hear it, it happens in between frames. Which, if you're running at 60 frames, you might not notice it and things, but it's still heavy. The other way is you take the end of this gun or whatever, shoot a ray out and hit something, and then instantiate a like a bullet hole. Okay, which then deals with your physics. Which in our game we don't really use any physics besides on the controller part. But if you think about it, your NPCs and you, because you're going to put NPCs in it, okay? And you're probably going to use physics raycasting to see if you can actually see your players, okay? Because it would be kind of dumb to put a spear around. Oh, he's in the vicinity. Let's just shoot toward him. But we don't actually know if we're going to hit anything like a wall or whatever. I mean, just you can have a wall right in front of this guy, like now, and then, hey, my NPC says he's in the radius of my spear, or you know, my overlap spear. Give me damage, or just shoot through the wall. Who cares? Or try to. That's the good thing about if you have a physical bullet that goes out. Now, physical bullets, you can have it just a normal rigid body like this, and then stick a rigid body on it, and then in your weapon script have it go add force, and it'll actually tell the rigid body, hey, shoot this forward, and it'll use gravity. Okay, you'll have all the gravity features like we do in our guy right here. He will act just like a physical, but you have to deal with throw power, how fast it goes, which the problem with it is small, tiny objects that rigid bodies that go very, very quickly is heavy on performance. Secondly, those bullets can actually go through objects that have colliders and stuff. Their collision suffers really badly when you use that. That's why they've done scripts where